Hey everybody, welcome. This is No Bones About Wrestling. I'm one of your hosts, Asa, and I'm going to be joined very soon by K Fabulous and Switch. And tonight is Tuesday Night Russo, and we're going through the Vince Russo era of the WWF, the Attitude Era, as most people call it. And we started in December. Oh, there went my screen. Wait a sec. All right, let's try this again. Anyways, so we're watching Raw is War from March 30th, 1998. Kay, would you change the background? And tonight says Mr. McMahon vows to show the WWE Universe. Oh, no, that's next week. The Austin era begins as Stone Cold Steve Austin previews his WWF title reign for Mr. McMahon. Triple H introduces a new D-Generation X. So that's what we have in store for us tonight. And The Rock is on the picture, so I assume he is on the show for tonight. Again, it's March 30th, 1998. You open Netflix, you go to what's called the Raw Vault, and March 30th, 1998. And we're going to get started in just a few minutes here. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm going to retweet this, so excuse my camera for a second.
Switch. I've entered the studio.
Yo.
How's it going?
Going all right. Let's see here. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, I am ready. I was worried for a minute because my Netflix wasn't running. But we in there now. Let's see. No, don't start. Don't start. I need a pencil again. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I have to go upstairs. Okay.
All
right, Switch, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We couldn't hear anything for a second.
Having some technical problems. I'm sorry.
Don't feel bad. I was too. Netflix wasn't working for a minute. I was getting so pissed.
So we got a lot going on this show. What are you most looking forward to seeing? The new DX?
You know it.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet though, because as of WrestleMania 14, my boy is gone for a while.
Shawn Michaels, which is boy.
The Heartbreak Kid. The icon.
We'll see. I don't remember on this episode how much do they mention Shawn Michaels. He just lost the world title one day earlier. You would think they'd talk about him a bit, but we'll see,
Yeah. I remember a lot of Triple H's promo. He does little subtle jabs, but other than that, I don't remember too much.
Yeah, I don't remember much. I know the DX, the new DX, he doesn't just trot everybody out. They kind of do a storyline throughout. He trots one guy out, but then they do a storyline throughout the episode to see the other DX members. And of course we get to see Mr. McMahon's reaction to Stone Cold being his new champ instead of the man he was allegedly in love with, Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Who Bret Hart said Vince McMahon was in love with Shawn Michaels. So who knows how much truth there is to that? I don't know.
Like with Michael and Ryan from The Office.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we'll get started in just a few minutes. Kay, what are you looking forward to tonight? We just 2 weeks ago did Tuesday Night Russo. We watched WrestleMania 14. Who are you looking forward to seeing? What are you looking forward to seeing?
I want the New Age Outlaws to be featured more, and I think that's going to happen. So,
well, they just lost their tag titles at WrestleMania 14. Remember, to Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie.
Yeah, but I think they're about to get some new friends
to
keep them company.
I see. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. So, March 30th, 1998. You go to Netflix, go to the Raw Vault, and go to March 30th, 1998. And I'm going to do a countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. And then we all press play at the same time. So we're all watching the same thing at the same time. So, yeah, without further ado, and then I'll give time checks throughout the show. Like if you get off, I'll say we're 7 minutes in, we're 7.5 minutes in, whatever. And we have Netflix with commercials. So if you have Netflix with commercials, you're fine. If you have Netflix without commercials, when we tell you there's a commercial, you need to pause the show. And then we'll tell you when we come back from commercial, and then unpause the show. So that's how we do it here. And like I said, throughout the night, I'll say, oh, we're 8.5 minutes in, we're 10 minutes in. So if you somehow get off, you can catch up or rewind or whatever you need to do to be right there with us. And we're going to go ahead and start. So one last time, Netflix, Raw Vault, you go to, and March 30th, 1998, a big Raw, one of the biggest Raws of all time. And we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. And we're probably going to start off with a commercial. We almost always do. We got a 15-second commercial. Rewind is here. He says, one of the best Raws in professional wrestling history. Set everything up for the perceivable future. Let's go. Yeah, I'm with you, Rewind. It's a big show. Really does. I mean, between WrestleMania 14 and this Raw, this is the real start of the heart of the Attitude Era. When Stone Cold wins the belt. Really ushered it in, yeah. And we start to see the alliances and the rivalries that are gonna dominate the year 1998.
Eric Tate asking, Switch, are you going to get the new Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight? It looks fun.
I know nothing about that.
I know stuff about it. I think it looks good. I play the Lego games, or at least I did before when I had a system, and now we have a system again, but no Lego games.
Yeah, you have Lego Dimensions.
I have Lego Dimensions, but the system's not set up.
I know. We're gonna undo all that and plug everything back in. Like soon. This weekend.
Did you tell them we're back from commercial?
Oh, we're back from commercial. I'm sorry, everyone. I told him it was 15 seconds. We are 1 minute and 18 seconds into the show. Should be seeing the intro right now. I love when the shows would start off with pyro. They don't do that anymore in WWE, do they?
Do it.
They don't start off the shows with pyro, do they?
You know what? I don't even remember, man.
Yeah.
No, they start off with like UFC does now, with people just walking in the building and stuff.
Yeah.
Rewind saying, but what you do know, Switch, is that we're gonna mud wrestle for that belt behind you.
Yeah.
Is that new?
Nah, man, it's an old tone I had.
We're in Albany, New York.
Albany.
And everybody, if you just joined us, we are watching Raw is War from March 30th, 1998. It's the night after WrestleMania 14. So if you want to join us, you go to Netflix, go to Raw Vault, March 30th, 1998, and we are 2 minutes, 47 seconds in.
They
And
debuted that brand new WWF World Championship belt on the show and the brand new IC Championship.
here comes Vince McMahon with the new world title, replacing the Winged Eagle.
How'd you feel about this one?
I thought it was cool. I think it looks good. It's no Winged Eagle, but I think it looks cool. I mean, it looks like a championship belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like a world title belt to me. So I wonder why they changed it, though. You know, they'd had that belt since like 1980, what, 5, 6, something like that.
Maybe that's why.
Eric saying, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Eric saying this is when Raw was the best, and that he likes the new title that time. In my opinion, it's head and shoulders above the Winged Eagle.
Wow.
Eagle.
Wow. Okay. I mean, it's a good looking belt. I mean, no doubt.
Eric saying 88.
I think it's probably right, somewhere around there. Yeah. For the Winged Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. McMahon has a broken mic. Now it works. A lot of signs, as always.
Yeah, they louder than usual tonight, so he ain't used to that.
Yeah. Yeah, Sable, only one Undertaker, and so many brides, whatever that means. Austin 316 kicks ass. Stone Cold straight up big boy shit. Austin son, another Austin son, and here comes Austin with the Winged Eagle belt. As we mentioned, he just won it the night before from Shawn Michaels.
Everyone saying my favorite build of all time was the blue Big Eagle. It was only around for like a year or two. Only 2 people had it. They got rid of the Winged Eagle for multiple reasons. Why? They didn't own the rights to it. Dave Milken did too. They wanted a bigger belt to compete with the big gold 3 they didn't want to pay.
Interesting. Yeah, I could see. I assume they wanted to compete with WCW's belt because WCW's belt made the Winged Eagle look puny.
Rewind's third point got cut off. He said they didn't want to pay copyright fees on selling toys of it.
Huh.
So knowledgeable as always, Rewind. Thank you.
We appreciate it. We have knowledgeable viewers and listeners, and we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always thought that hair was not Vince McMahon's.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it blue, the belt? The strap is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Jamar did the big blue Eagle belt. Save all the new ones. They're going to come out from now until the early 2000s. Jamar did all the Eco.
Don't know what that means.
I don't know. I meant Evo, like evolution of the belt.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, ECW belts is what he meant.
Ah.
Thank you, everyone.
McMahon trying to get Austin on his side. I don't think it's going to work out.
Calling him Mr. Austin.
Yeah.
That's
This
just
has to
weird.
be probably the best wrestling rivalry of all time.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that.
There's some others I could put up there, but notable ones, this one is right up. It's it.
Yeah, because it was not just between him and McMahon. They brought in all these ancillary characters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that McMahon would throw at Austin, but then McMahon would still come out and like fight Austin sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It was such a great rivalry because it went so many different directions.
Eric Tate saying, I like the WCW title in 1991. Rewind saying it's pronounced Jamar.
Oh.
Sorry. And then he says it doesn't matter. LOL.
And y'all got to remember, too, people that's watching with us, this is Vince Russo writing.
So who knows what's going to happen?
So you never know what's going to happen. Yep.
I know a little bit of what's going to happen because somebody told me.
The looks that Austin would give.
I love Stone Cold.
Such a beautiful belt, says Rewind.
It's a good looking belt, yeah.
He doesn't give him more gray hairs, doesn't he? Like, rather quickly.
Yeah.
I would say so. It's something seeing the transformation, you know, from stunning Steve Austin to Stone Cold Steve Austin. So different.
Yeah. Yeah. Stunning Steve Austin. The Austin he was in ECW.
Mm-hmm.
The Ringmaster.
Did you watch that Ronda fight? That match was a joke. I did not.
Oh my gosh.
Did you watch it, Switch?
I just wanted to see what happened, and I had finished watching my wrestling one morning, and I went to it on. It was free on Netflix, so yeah. What, 4 or 5 seconds done?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, she knocked her out in like 5-6 seconds.
Who won?
Ronda?
Yeah, Ronda.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Rewind saying he lost $100 on Diaz.
Damn.
Diaz was gassed. He was gassed, and dude was just tearing them insides up. But Diaz was tough.
What was that? The beef?
That was the preheat on the oven for
Are you
me.
cooking some? What are you cooking?
Roasted vegetables. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hand me my phone.
Get them signs.
Looks like I'm dead.
Stone Cold Stunner. You missed the stunner, Kay.
It's okay. I knew it was coming.
Oh, but you missed it.
Was this the first? This was the first time he did it to Vince, wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
Oh no, he said he did it again.
Okay. When was the first one?
I can't remember. The hard way. Look at that crowd, yo.
I don't know, man. People love Stone Cold, man. I mean, and Austin did a great job with that character, but you know, Vince Russo was writing that character. I mean, he had a lot to do with the creation of Stone Cold, of course. Rewind says all Vince was doing was saying how much he loves Austin. That's true, but Austin's doing things the hard way, you know? He doesn't like McMahon. He doesn't want to be a corporate ass kisser. So he's doing things the hard way.
Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy these shows, man. This was the time when, okay, y'all, I'm out. I got to get back in the house. Raw getting ready to come on.
We're seeing some highlights from WrestleMania 14 the previous night.
The icon, the showstopper.
It was a very good show. We watched it 2 weeks ago on this show. No. Rewind said, I just recently watched this episode like 4 or 5 months ago. It's a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen this episode
It's been
since
years
like
for me.
1998. For
Yeah,
real.
it's been years for me.
Yeah. That's crazy. 28 years. 28 years ago. We got Jim Ross and Michael Cole. We haven't yet gotten to the Jim Ross and Jerry the King announced team, but we'll get there eventually.
One half of the Stooges.
Yep. Oh, I believe here come LOD 2000. Well, they won the tag team battle royal at WrestleMania 14, so they are the #1 contenders for the tag titles. So I wonder if they're facing Cactus and Chainsaw here. I don't know. I don't know any of the matches tonight. No, it looks like they're gonna fight fucking Los Boricuas.
I think they got the main event.
Who?
Cactus and Chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should be a steel cage match.
Oh, I think you're right. It's
Speaking
them
of-
against the New Age Outlaws, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rewind said, young Michael Cole looks like a baby. And Rewind says, I let Michael Cole suckle on my tit.
Oh my God.
If he wanted to.
My Lord.
He must be talking about young Michael Cole. Los Boricuas.
Los Boricuas. LOD are gonna murder them. It's something LOD, not young men here, but still looking pretty damn good, I think. My vote for the best tag team ever. they're not the best technical wrestlers ever, but as far as just getting in the ring and look like they're kicking people's asses and that you should be afraid of them, LOD is number one. No question to me. And that's the end of that match.
Yep.
I blinked and it was over.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of LOD, I told you, Asa, those wrestling bios,
Yeah.
Jones is good. They did 2 episodes on the Von Erichs, an episode on the Four Horsemen, and this past week they did LOD. I actually dropped a tear on LOD's one. It was good. And I learned a lot about the stuff they was going through, man.
Where can I go watch them now? Are they on A&E's website?
They should be, yeah.
Okay. But you probably got to put in like your cable credentials to get to them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always hate dealing with that shit.
It might be in the archive of YouTube TV.
Yeah, true. I went looking. We were talking about it the other day, Switch, and I went looking for A&E. I'm not sure if YouTube TV has it. I assume they would, but I couldn't find it. I only looked through. I only looked through twice though, but I didn't see it. So I don't know. I'm gonna look for it some more, I guess.
Does it still exist?
A&E?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was just saying he was watching these specials on A&E.
Oh, I missed
Yeah, they're new.
I thought I was talking about the old shows that they used to do.
No, they did like a 3-part series on the Von Erich family. And a special on the Four Horsemen. Classy Freddie Blassie.
Freddie Blassie.
Managed Hulk Hogan. Managed a very young Hulk Hogan.
Killer. Ernie Ladd. Gorilla.
Rewind said, yeah, Chainsaw and Cactus are the main event. Yeah. Tag team title match, I believe. They said they rebranded themselves LOD 2000 in 1998. I guess LOD 1998 doesn't have the same ring to it. No, it doesn't.
Vince Kenny McMahon cried when he saw this commercial.
Kennedy.
Oh, okay. Is YouTube TV better than cable? Asks Eric.
Cheaper. It's cheaper. So I'm not sure what channels cable has that YouTube TV doesn't have, because I don't like, all I watch on TV is like sports and wrestling. So I don't.
Dateline.
And Dateline. So I don't know, but there are a lot of channels on YouTube TV. I mean, it's a good bang for your buck. So in that way, I would say yes, it's better.
Don Callis.
Because just paying so much extra just to get some more channels with cable just doesn't make sense to me. But I know Switch has cable, right?
Yeah.
We got Chains versus Kurgan. This ought to be a masterpiece here.
The failure on big guys, I tell you.
About Kevin Kelly would suckle on my tit right next to Michael Cole.
Kevin Kelly was just who show was he? He was just on Vince Russo's show the other day. I hadn't seen him since he got fired from AEW or whatever happened there.
Rewind saying before he went to ECW as Cyrus, the corporate executive for the network.
Yeah, the Jackal. But you know that's Don Callis. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jackal, and then he became Cyrus the Virus. And then he became Don Callis.
Cyrus the Iris?
Virus.
Oh.
Virus. Cyrus the Virus.
Eric saying, I like the pictures you posted up on Facebook about the wrestling event you went to.
Oh, thanks, Eric. Yeah, if you all missed it on it's on Facebook and you can't know my last name. Never mind. Well, I put some pictures up on Facebook. Maybe I'll put them on X too. I should. We went to an AML, America's Most Liked Wrestling event several weeks ago. Put some pictures up. My friend JP Lehman wrestled. George South was there. And I think Kurgan won with the claw.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, just a couple pictures from the show. I try and take pictures, but sometimes I get so into it that I forget.
Mm-hmm.
Cyrus the Virus. That's why all the ring rats had to wear condoms from here on out.
God.
Was it a taping? Asked Eric.
Yes, I don't know where they show it though. Do you?
I don't remember. I did at one point.
They air it online somewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called AML Wrestling, and it's based in North Carolina. They have some big stars like Shayna Baszler is going to be at this month's show on the 31st. Mm-hmm. We met Tully. He didn't wrestle, obviously, but we met Tully Blanchard at the last show and Baby Doll. So that
I think
what's her name?
Izzy Marino.
Izzy Marino.
I think Johnny B. Bad supposed to be on that same show with Shayna Baszler.
Wait, what?
What?
You heard me? I think Johnny B. Bad is supposed to be on that same show, Mark Marrow, with Shayna Baszler. I believe so. I got to go back on Facebook and look. But
no way.
He's on the cover, and Shayna Baszler's on there.
We got a commercial. 1 minute.
Yep. Yeah,
I will have to check that out.
Look at that on cover, but Shayna Baszler is on there, and Mark Merrill is on there, big in the middle.
Wow, I hope you're right.
I hope you're right too.
But she's appearing at several events now. I hadn't seen her for a while, but she's coming out to several events now.
Rewind saying, I assume you were like Cher or Madonna, and your name was just Asa.
Yep. No, you know how it is. I don't want to reveal my full name online.
My gumman.
You never know. People are crazy, you know. Mm-hmm. If I could just tell our favorite fans, I probably would, because who cares? But you never know what nut is out there watching.
Baby Doll still looks great, says Eric Tate.
She did. She did. Who else did we meet at those shows? I high-fived Kurt Angle at one of the shows.
Too Cold Scorpio.
We met Too Cold Scorpio. Yeah, we met a bunch of guys.
Violent
J, I high-fived. And Vince McMahon and Commissioner Slaughter are now leading police to arrest Stone Cold.
Rewind saying, I'm that nut Asa, and I got a nut for you. Don't tell me your last name.
No, I definitely won't then. Jesus.
Going to arrest Stone Cold. Gotta catch him first.
They're walking through the hallways like that. They're gonna find Goldberg.
Tennessee Lee.
And everybody, thank you for joining us. Watching Raw is War, March 30th, 1998. It's in Netflix in the Raw Vault. And we are 26 minutes, 14 seconds in.
Is that Colonel Parker?
Yeah, Tennessee Lee and WWF.
Yeah.
Here comes Double J.
On a horse.
Double T.
That's a horse of a different color. Eric Tate saying, I do not trust a lot of people on Facebook. It's probably wise. Rewind saying he doesn't last that long, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because I didn't remember
Colonel Parker.
I didn't remember Colonel Parker being in WWE.
I remembered it, but I agree. I don't think he lasts very long. I don't know why. He's a great manager. I mean, great heat. You know, just love to see him get his ass beat. Love to see him get what's coming to him. I love that fucking jacket and his neon shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back then he's got like 20 battery packs on that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's not actually puffy, it's just lined with batteries.
Jeff Jarrett versus Aguila. Okay.
I like Aguila's mask.
Mm-hmm. Aguila, we saw at WrestleMania 14. He got a shot at the light heavyweight title and lost to the champion Taka Michinoku in a very good match. One of the best matches on the show.
Robert Fuller is real name, says Eric Tate.
Tennessee Lee.
Oh, okay. Double J, looks like me, Saturday night just lit up with joy. But I was on the bottom of the horse. You know what I'm talking about, Asa.
Oh, you were getting fucked by a horse?
Tommy's saying
People
hi.
usually have to go to Cuba to see that.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Welcome. Came in at a weird point in the conversation there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Are you guys ready for tomorrow? Asks Tommy.
Oh, AEW, yeah. We got Switch and I are hosting AEW Weekly at 6 o'clock. That's a show where we're going to talk about the matches on Dynamite and Collision. We give bone ratings to the matches, 0 to 5 bones. We give our top 5 men, top 5 women, top 5 teams. We talk a lot about AEW news and rumors and storylines. And we'll look ahead a little. Double or Nothing card is filling out, so we'll talk about that a little. About an hour or so, all AEW. So check us out at 6. Then at 7:55, we're doing a Dynamite watch along. So join us for both of those. A lot of AEW coverage tomorrow.
Tommy saying, plus we got AEW All In.
All In.
The pay-per-view?
Double or Nothing.
Oh, he said All In.
It's Double or Nothing.
But the tickets went on sale.
Oh, for All In?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear there was only one ticket left?
Wow.
No, I did not hear that. That's crazy.
Yeah, Double or Nothing sold out. They were talking about changing the production arrangement so they could sell even more seats.
That's good to hear.
Mm-hmm. Double J's got Aguila in the figure 4.
Only a matter of time.
That's that.
Only a matter of time. JEWF.
Did Aguila get a move in that match?
He tried to do like a flippy splash.
Yeah.
And Jeff tried to move out the way.
Yeah.
But he still kind of hit it, but didn't.
Right. Yeah.
Eric Tate.
I'm calling that one a squash.
Yeah,
okay.
Who is that?
Steve Blackman. The Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman.
Eric Tate mentioning that Saturday night's main event is this Saturday too.
Oh.
We don't watch those.
Mm-hmm.
After the horribly disappointing first one, after all the awesome ads they did for it.
Yeah, they really hyped that first new Saturday night's main event. They really hyped it up, and it really was a letdown.
It was like the opposite of what the commercials were promising us.
Mm-hmm.
Rewind saying standing room only sounds like a Taz match back in the day. They would sell out 26.7 million seats to see a Taz match. I believe it.
Oh man, speaking of which, Rewind, you should have been in one of our last lives. We had somebody else in here call it somebody else the suplex machine, and it wasn't talking about Taz.
Who was it?
I can't remember, but somebody in the comments was saying, I forgot who we was watching, but somebody was getting their suplexes in.
Yeah. Oh, it was Stone Cold charging McMahon.
In
Hit them up
cuffs.
against the lockers.
And this is
Stone
where it all
Cold.
starts.
Oh, yeah. Stone Cold is under arrest. Kicked out of the building.
Even though I was a big DX fan, this was why I was watching wrestling, to see what the hell Stone Cold and Vince McMahon was going to do.
Oh, yeah. It's a great story, man. And just gets better and better.
So you guys see that AEW is going to an outdoor venue for Summer Blockbuster. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's great. I love outdoor wrestling. I always used to love when WCW would do shows at the beach, or they used to do a spring break show at it was in like a resort type place. I forget what it was called now. And then WCW, they used to do the biker pay-per-view in Sturgis, South Dakota, Hog Wild, where they changed it to Road Wild later.
Mm-hmm.
It was outdoors. I like outdoor wrestling. It adds a different
flavor.
Yeah, element. Like WrestleMania 9, a lot of people pan it. I loved it. It was outdoors. It just adds a whole different dimension to wrestling when you're not in some dingy building.
You know, a lot of wrestlers say it's a different feel being in the ring because all the sound escaping and stuff,
right?
Instead of it being closed in right there, so they can't really judge how the crowd is reacting. Really,
Oh, interesting. AEW is doing it at a music venue. That's cool. That'd be cool if they did AEW at Red Rocks.
Yeah.
I had that WWF CD. I would play Sexy Boy on a loop. That's probably where we all started.
Volume 2 is pretty good, but WWF The Music Volume 3 is the shit. And Volume 4 is awesome too. Whenever we play that card game, Book It, which I really highly recommend. You get to run a wrestling promotion. It's a card game. Whenever we played Book It, I put on WWF Music Volume 3 and Volume 4.
He also used to play it when we would drive around in the car together. I think that was before we were married, maybe.
Yeah.
That was his wooing music.
That was when we still had CD players in the cars.
Yeah.
What's up with that bullshit? What's up with that bullshit? No tape player, no CD player, no 8-track in the car anymore.
It took me. I just bought my mama daggone one. She needed a CD player for her car, but she wanted it to have the updated stuff. I searched and searched and searched for the combination and finally found it, and it was like one left. It has a CD player on it, Android Auto. She can cast and put DVDs in and stuff. So she's good, but they are hard to find.
That's cool.
That's cool.
More Austin signs. Will Austin return before the end of the night? What do you think, Kay?
Yes, I think he will.
Yeah, Switch, what do you think?
I don't think so. I don't think we got enough time.
How long do we got?
Because this was before Raw started doing a. What?
We are 36 minutes and 18 seconds in.
We got about an hour left and some change. One half of the Stooges
We
right
got
there.
56 minutes left.
Joe Briscoe.
Huge announcement coming from Triple H, the European champion.
Rewind says, when you come over to my house, Ace, I'll get some records out, maybe some CDs, and we can light some candles and, just have a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, it sounded nice until you got to the wrestling match part.
He does like candles.
Steel cage match.
He likes scented candles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Very much.
Especially the like October-y scents.
Mm-hmm.
Like pumpkin spice.
And then like
we have these like Disney candles that smell like different places at like theme parks.
Yeah.
I know that's
Those are
right.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like the Haunted Mansion and the Pirates of the Caribbean. I have E.T.
Horizons with the Orange Grove.
Yeah.
The E.T. ones are very nice.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite one, I think.
So The Rock cutting a promo on Ken Shamrock here. You might remember Shamrock at WrestleMania 14, he got The Rock to tap out, but he wouldn't release the ankle lock. So The Rock won by reverse decision and kept the Intercontinental title. And The Rock is pissed.
Rio saying, I've got some candles and some bubble bath essential oils. I got a playground over here for you, buddy. Don't worry, I have WWE CD volume 1 through 3 waiting for you. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
It does sound nice.
He's also a fan of baths.
Yeah.
Of the bubbly variety also. Or is there any more Epsom salts than bubble bath?
More Epsom salt, but a bubble bath is nice.
Mm-hmm. I feel like bath bomb.
It's not good to read in because you get bubbles all over everything. A bubble bath. Otherwise, I would have taken more. We have a commercial coming.
And switch over to the war zone.
30 seconds.
The Rock, the great one.
Rewind saying, no worries, I got all of it, and then we'll have a good old-fashioned wrestling match with a beautiful purple IC belt.
Yeah, the IC belt was looking good on The Rock.
And we're back from commercial. The war zone is starting now. And we are 39 minutes, 25 seconds in.
Get on your feet. Vince used to take horrible stunners.
Yeah. Well, he did have neck surgery in 1993. So maybe it had something to do with that, like the way he sold them. Maybe it had something to do with his neck. What do we got going here? Farouk and The Rock.
Martin Taylor is saying, hands down, the worst recipient of a stunner ever. Welcome, Martin.
The Nation of Domination, they do it how stables should do it. Your friends have matches, you come out with them, have their back. That's the whole point of being in a stable, you know?
Yeah.
I thought so you could have ample tag partners too.
Maybe that's my problem with Ace Austin, because he always comes out by himself. I don't feel like he's really part of the Bang Bang gang.
Yeah, he does always come out by himself. That is a little weird.
Martin Taylor saying, hey guys, hope you're all well.
Yep, doing great.
Yeah, thank you.
We got Ken Shamrock and Steve Blackman against The Rock and Farouk. Should be a good one here.
Hope you're doing good too, Martin.
Oh, I like that. The lethal weapon and the walking weapon. Ken Shamrock was a monster.
Underrated. We've said before on this show, underrated. Very underrated. Shamrock K was a UFC guy before he came to WWF. He was big in the early days of UFC.
Well, The Rock figured out his role so daggone quick once he switched heel.
Yeah. I know your role. He always said it.
Martin said, great, thanks. Gonna have to update my Netflix subscription when I get paid tomorrow. Ready for next week. It's a nightmare finding alternative, definitely not bootlegging WWF videos.
We'll be back next week, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. We'll be watching Raw from April 6th, 1998. Where Mr. McMahon continues to try to get Stone Cold Steve Austin to conform to his corporate ways.
Good power slam.
What a brilliant idea to make the boss the bad guy, though, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, so relatable, especially with all the, like, angsty anger going on in this time period.
Yeah, it was perfect for the time period.
Mm-hmm. Farouk was a beast, says Rewind.
Oh, yeah. Man's man.
Why does it take so long for my vegetables to cook? They smell good and I'm hungry.
What was it, 45 minutes?
35.
35.
What, you steaming them?
No, they're these, they're from Costco. They're like sheet pan root vegetables and like Brussels sprouts and broccoli. And you roast them in the oven. But it takes 35 minutes and I'm impatient and they smell really good.
Farouk's been taking a beating and The Rock is kind of fresh here.
Yes, I mean my number one Costco shopping tip recommendation is these vegetables. They're so good.
They're very good.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're so good that the other people in the house also like to eat them, and so like I can't make enough at one time.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah, because before I was making it, and I would like make some for dinner and then have some for lunch the next day. But I guess I can share. It sounds very good. If you want, I can bird feed you those vegetables.
Lord.
Pass on that rewind, thank you. Oh, Asa, stop Asa.
Oh,
I'm not gonna pass on that. I think Asa, you should. He needs vegetables, you know.
she bird fed the dog last night.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Oh, that's a banana.
Hey, yo, Martin be
not.
on it. Martin
I
be
was eating
finding it.
I was eating a banana and the dog was outside, but normally I give her a piece of my banana. But like I was putting the last bite in my mouth as the dog was let in from outside, and she like immediately ran up to me and was like, "Where's my banana?"
Oh,
And so I gave her half from what was in my mouth.
The Rock is leaving.
I've got it. There's a YouTube playlist with 126 matches from WWF 1998. No D versus
Nation of
Shamrock
Domination.
and Blackman. Huh? Oh, the Nation of Domination. Thank you.
Here we go.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Switch my man, says Martin.
He's right though. YouTube breaks it down. He'll put the matches up there instead of putting the full show up there.
I'll be right back. Alexa off.
We got problems in the nation.
Mm-hmm. Farouk calling out the Intercontinental Champ. Here it comes. No, I'm fine. Farouk takes the Rock down. They're going at it. Nation trying to break it up.
Yes.
Patterson and Briscoe in there breaking it up too. Who will very soon become monster heels.
Yes, they do. Martin says, I'll have to check the Daily Motion out next time I'm stuck, but Netflix will do the job for me next week. Rewind said, this is the beginning of The Rock's career. Yeah. Farouk told him, get his ass back down here. There go that brow.
Oh, shit. The Nation beating Farouk out of the gang, if you want to call it that. Look at this, Kay.
See that?
Are you shocked?
I am. Because I thought The Rock was going out on his own. I didn't realize they were staying together but kicking Farouk out.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
I did
bottom.
too.
Bam.
Hey, you guys got a straight 300 subs. Nice. Oh, very cool. Thanks.
Huh?
We have 300 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, people like our broadcasts. If you're out there watching, subscribe. You'll know when we go live. Most weeks it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. Yeah, subscribe, share it with your wrestling friends, share it around. We do retro shows, we do shows about nowadays. There's a little something for everybody if you like wrestling. And sometimes we'll do horror movies too. On a rare occasion, we'll do some horror movies.
We are the nation. Damn, they done kick Farouk out the nation. Martin said, I did check out JCW and watched a few shows. Cocaine is absolutely insane character to have. Yes, he is.
Love them. I'm glad you
Yes,
checked it
he
out,
is.
Martin. What'd you think overall? What'd you think about it? I love the characters. I love the storylines because they change. You know, the storylines actually move along from week to week. They don't harp on something for a month without anything happening. The storylines move and the characters change depending upon the storyline, which you don't see in wrestling a lot nowadays. And it's unpredictable as hell. And all that together keeps me coming back. And most of the wrestling is pretty good on JCW.
I just love how Russo leaves us wanting to come back. Like you can't wait till next Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Martin saying, I thought it was pretty good. Some of the characters are crazy, and the way I describe it would be unpredictable.
Yeah.
And really, for this episode being a show that was written by Vince Russo, the pace is kind of slower compared to what I've been used to when it comes to a show that's been written by him lately.
You think so? Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Martin Taylor saying, exact wording, unpredictable. Eric saying, I like the old WWF back then. There was no 4 weeks of taping.
Got the European champ out here with China with a big announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to suck it.
Triple H still beefing with Owen Hart over the European title. He won it from Owen.
It don't look right now.
What do you mean? Oh, because there's no Shawn.
There's no Shawn, no Icon, no Mr. WrestleMania, no Showstopper.
Yeah, WrestleMania 14 was the last time we see Shawn Michaels until he becomes the commissioner, wasn't it?
Yep.
Martin saying, I've got Triple H in the ring. Sounds pretty on point with you guys.
Yeah.
We can do a time check. I don't know if it'd be exactly the same for you.
And everybody, for new viewers out there, we're watching Raw is War. It's on Netflix in the Raw Vault, March 30th, 1998. And we're 54 minutes, 54 seconds in. And Triple H just said, you dropped the ball, for those of you who might not be quite on time. Triple H dissing on the HBK. Different side than we're used to seeing from Triple H at this point in his career. He's usually pretty goofy.
Like a bumbling idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the WWF encouraged China to get plastic surgery? Or do you think it was probably just her decision?
I'm gonna guess they encouraged her. Here it comes.
Oh. Is this him debuting in WWE or just in DX?
Well, returning to WWF.
I mean, that's what I meant. Returning.
He had got fired from WCW because he was part of the NWO over there. Something he did with Ric Flair, I think. He was in a match with Ric Flair and he did something. I don't know if he was cussing on TV or showing his ass or something, but Eric Bischoff went forward and he fired his ass.
No. Yeah, Sean Waltman, X-Pac's real name. He is in the WWE Hall of Fame twice as a member of the NWO and as a member of DX. If you count him in the NWO, the only people who got to give a speech for the NWO were Nash, Hall, and Hogan. But because a lot of people are in the Hall of Fame if you count all the NWO members.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're NWO, you're NWO for life. So I don't know.
I think he's going to talk about it too.
Oh, really? Getting kicked out of WCW?
Martin's saying, I think if they didn't encourage her, it would have been the pressure of being in the position it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose either directly or indirectly, that would have been the case. Yeah, that's a good call. Rewind saying Ric Flair wasn't a big fan of the NWO parody of the Four Horsemen.
Oh. I like X-Pac or Six or 1-2-3 Kid or the Lightning Kid or the Kid or whatever he's called. I like him.
He's coming to a card shop here.
He is. He's going to a card shop in Greensboro, North Carolina, sometime next month. Next month.
We saw him at AML too, didn't we?
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Because he has a shaved head now, right?
Yeah, I think you might be right. But I didn't get his autograph, though.
I don't think he was signing.
Oh, okay. I think he might have been there.
But remember, JBL was there too, but wasn't doing any signings. He
I'm
was
not
like,
interested in him.
he did like, I know you're not interested in him, but he did like a run in.
Could you imagine that though, bro? If Scott and Kevin had came and it had been them instead of the Outlaws and DX.
Mm-hmm. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, X-Pac, Triple H. That'd be a pretty killer stable.
China, don't leave out China.
And China.
Do you think in 2000 WWF made a big mistake letting WWF Raw leave the USA Network and go to TNT or TNN? I'm sorry.
Yes, it was its home for many years. A lot of people, I think most people, don't like change. So you change things and I think I could be wrong on this. I think TNN was available in fewer homes than USA was. I think so. I'm not sure on that. But whether it was or not, people don't like change, and you're gonna lose some viewers when you change channels like that. It's just gonna happen.
I wanted to bop it so bad. Maybe that's why I have such bad memory issues, because I didn't have a bobbit to practice on.
Do you want me to buy you a boppet?
I don't bop it. Switch. What are you using as a roach? Is that a reusable mouthpiece?
It's not even a L that I'm smoking. It's a Black and Mild filter tip. I don't use clips for. Once it gets down to be a roach size, I'm not smoking that thing because ain't nothing left in that thing for real.
Rewind saying X-Pac just dropped the first pipe bomb in wrestling history.
Facts.
Oh, we're back from commercial. I'm sorry, I missed everything. Mark Miro and Sable up next. And we are 1 hour, 1 minute, 46 seconds in.
We were at a commercial like a really long time ago.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired.
I know you seem really tired.
I'm very tired.
We'll go get the car tomorrow.
You got about 30 minutes left.
I'll make it. I'm fine. I'm good for 30 minutes.
I'll just poke him with a stick.
I got like probably 3 hours of sleep last night. Oh shit, it's a debut.
What was that?
Val Venus.
Oh.
Pal penis. Yo, Val was good at this shit though, yo.
Oh yeah.
Can't believe they got the sex sounds in the background.
So they can't even refer to it as the World Wrestling Federation anymore, even though
They did, but not on the subtitles.
I know, but I mean, it can't be written out. I thought it was just the abbreviation that was objected to.
I don't know. Val Venus debut. He's coming in more than one sense of the word.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about that, Kay? Have you ever seen him before?
I have never seen him before. I've heard tell of him many times.
I like him.
I know you do. That's how I've heard of him.
Taka, maybe he's taking on Mark Mero here.
Rogue versus Rogue.
I can't remember if it was Vince McMahon or it had to be Vince McMahon because he's the one that would laugh at some shit. Like I said, they wanted his name to be Pal Penis. Penis.
That's terrible.
Rewind saying Val Venus is coming. Get ready.
The marvelous one.
What was the Asian guy's name who cut his dick off that was hilarious? Gave me nightmares for years.
What the fuck was that guy's name?
I can't remember.
It was the leader. There's the leader of Kai and Tai.
Uh-huh.
What was that?
It's a Japanese stable that debuts later.
He cut his dick off?
It cut his dick off.
Oh, in wrestling, like
In
not,
wrestling.
not in, okay.
Not in
I thought
reality.
he meant like some cult leader cut his dick off.
Lunatic.
In the wrestling script.
I got you.
A choppy yo pee pee is how he put it. That's how he put it. Because he fucked the guy. Val Venus fucked the guy's wife, so he chopped Val Venus's dick off with a samurai sword. You'll see it.
Interesting.
You'll get to see it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
It's all part of the Russo era.
Yeah, girl. There is some crazy stuff to look forward to. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Rewind saying, when I go to the gay bars, my name is Barry Long, so I get switched, and so does Vince.
Very long. What the fuck? I like that though.
Yeah.
Luna challenging Sable to an evening gown match. Not sure when. The next pay-per-view we're headed towards. I think she said it Unforgiven. So we're getting a month of build. That's the next pay-per-view we're headed towards is WWF Unforgiven, which was live at the historic Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Now called something different.
Nope. And
Horizon something?
and you know, we gotta wonder what's the main event. Who's Stone Cold's first pay-per-view challenger? So that'll work itself out here in the next few weeks.
But I think the question that's really digging at all of us more so than that is what does a Luna Vachon evening gown look like? Because I am very curious.
Yeah.
Because, like, if that's a regular.
Yo, Luna was alright on the mic too, yo.
Yeah. She loved what she did. And she was very good at it. Luna.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's someone I would have been scared to talk to.
Really?
Yeah, she seems very intimidating. More so than almost any of the wrestlers.
Oh.
Mark Marrow's got fringe on it, mixing a little of that Johnny B. Bad in with that Mark Marrow.
You want Johnny B. Bad back so bad.
This, I believe, is a non-title match. I don't think they're wrestling Mark Marrow as a light heavyweight.
Rewind saying Sable looks like a Midwest mean housewife.
Yeah.
But something about her, man.
Yeah, I was never into Sable.
Me neither.
She always said, when I was a kid, it was like, she looks like an old woman. And I was like,
always felt like even as a kid, she was trying too hard.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. When I was 14, she looked like a fake looking 40-year-old. And that was not my thing. It's still not my thing. But it definitely was not my thing when I was 14. Mark Marrow choking out Taka.
I was always into her. I don't know why. I just recently bought 2 Sable shirts, bootlegs, says Rewind.
Well, she's one of the most popular stars. We see it every week here. She's definitely the most popular woman in the company.
Yeah, if I had to pick between Sable in her prime and goddamn Sunny in her prime, it would have damn should have been Sunny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. TKO, I think that may do it.
I'm going Sable.
Huh?
I'd say Sable over Sunny.
Sable's hotter?
Yeah.
Wow. No way.
She looks like she'd be like freaky in bed. Sunny does not.
Had 3 squash matches on this Raw.
Yep.
It might just be the pleather outfit that she's wearing that's making me say that, though.
What have you thought of tonight's show, Kay?
It's been interesting so far.
Yeah.
I don't know that it has yet earned the hype that you have given it.
Yeah.
It's weird watching it now as an adult. As a kid, I was all into Sable, but now she just looks like a mean person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! They debuted this night too.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Kai and Ty.
Say that again, but slower.
Kai and Ty.
Okay, so it's not like two people's names. It's like the name of a faction.
Yes.
Okay.
Kai and Ty. Came and beat down Taka.
I don't know where I stand with Sable. Stand with Sable, maybe?
You didn't like that segment with Austin and McMahon? We got a commercial. We got 30 seconds. You didn't like the segment with Austin and McMahon where Austin gets arrested?
I didn't see that.
When Austin stunned him?
I didn't see that.
Amen. So you
No, she
can't
missed that.
judge. That's the big story on the show, and you missed it. So you can't judge the episode if you missed all that.
Well,
because you're being mean about the episode.
no, it wasn't. You said, what have I thought so far?
Well, I just think you need to put an asterisk on there.
Okay, there'll be an asterisk.
We're back from commercial.
Asterisk.
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 We got the Headbangers versus the New Midnight Express. There's Dan Severn, the NWA Heavyweight Champion. Another former UFC guy.
Looks like he dyes his mustache. Does not match his hair at all.
Dan the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Damn new.
None of these
Midnight
guys got
Express.
entrances?
No, we got time. We gotta go. We got that main event to get to.
Oh, this is the New Midnight Express, right?
Mm-hmm.
The BS.
You like the Headbangers guy?
I like them okay. I don't think I've ever heard them talk or have any part of any story. I like their outfits.
Yeah, they didn't do much talking, and they didn't get many stories. So that's believable that you haven't seen that.
Yep.
Dan Sever, another US figure, says rewind.
You have a UFC figure? Is that what you're saying?
No, he's saying that he's another UFC fighter. Did
Oh,
you say
figure. You said figure.
No, I meant fighter. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I pointed that out. Keep up.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
In your head, maybe?
Nope.
Nah, he did.
Huh.
Thank you, Switch.
Who was I thinking of? He said before.
Oh, before it was Ken Shamrock.
Okay, Shamrock. Yeah.
He says Dan Severn has one of the best stories in wrestling history. What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have that one either.
I don't know how they thought this was a good idea with this new Midnight Express shit.
Yeah, not good.
Well, the crowd seems super into it.
Has nothing to do with the old one. Zero heat. Absolutely zero heat.
Rewind says they wanted him to join the Undertaker's ministry, and he said he lived in a small town and he's Christian, so he won't. And they told him if he doesn't join, they're going to make his life a living hell. So he said he's going to walk out to the Royal Rumble and make it make it as real as possible. See how many men can stop it, and they change their minds.
Huh. I've heard that
Wow.
story before.
I never heard of that.
I've heard that. Interesting. I forgot it, but I remember hearing it now. Interesting. I'm not sure whose side I'm on there. And one point, I'm glad he stood up for his beliefs. And the other point, it's wrestling, and sometimes you're going to be asked to do some silly shit.
I think
That's kind of the business, you know?
he wasn't opposed to it because it was silly. He was opposed to it because it went against his religion.
Well, you know, demon worshippers who put on figure 4 leg locks is kind of silly, Kay.
No, I'm not saying it wasn't. That wasn't why he was objecting, though.
Wait, who
That was
got
the
the
demon
win?
part.
Midnight Express.
Oh, that was the NWA tag titles. Did the Headbangers have them?
I think they was vacant.
Yeah, okay.
But you know, when it comes to that telling these wrestlers what to do, I will give it to Vince McMahon. He would never ask them wrestlers to do something that he wouldn't do
Right.
on TV.
That man would do like almost goddamn anything, you know?
We talk about somebody that pitched himself live on TV.
I didn't know that. What a weirdo.
I didn't like Dan Severn growing up. I didn't care for him.
Man, no personality. He's just like angry and wants to do moves on you. It's boring.
No facial expressions.
Yep.
Fuck that. I'd rather see Bob Harley as Sparky. Uh-oh. Stone Cold on the phone.
He like cut to someone who can put the 3 the right.
Sweet.
What do you think Austin has in store for McMahon, Kay?
I don't know.
I don't know. You think it might be another stunner?
I think he's gonna give him a stunner sandwich.
Oh. And they're setting up the big blue steel cage that the WWF used for years.
Rewind says Vince McMahon would do everything he has the rest to do, but he also wanted to do a incest angle with Stephanie and Shane and himself. Vince McMahon was missing a few screws. Yeah, I do remember that. Talking about that angle. And Eric Tate says our cable sucks back then. You have to have a cable box to watch USA Network. It was not on basic cable at that time.
Yeah.
I had free cable back then. I used to know the cable guy personally. So he would just come and just run that daggone cable line to my house without the cable box. As long as you had the TV up in there, I had free cable.
Nice.
Make a way.
Yeah.
I was never that lucky. We had cable, but I was banned from watching MTV.
I was too.
From that also.
And there was some other channel that was blocked.
I could not watch
they actually
Beavis and
blocked
Butthead.
it?
Well, they made it to where channel up or down wouldn't go to it. It would skip from 25 or 26 to 28.
So you could press
But you could
27?
punch it in. Yeah.
Oh, huh. Rewind saying, I think Austin's going to give Vince McMahon a handful of pogs.
Oh
You know what I'm
shit!
talking about, Kay?
Oh shit! That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
With, like rattlesnakes on them and skulls.
Like a
and
giant skull, like Austin Skull Slammer.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
Austin Slammers. Just put them on the bottle of like Budweiser's. You know,
Yeah.
bring it back.
You want Budweiser to sell Austin, Stone Cold Austin, Hog
Slammer.
Slammer attached to their beers.
Yeah, and then you put the pogs in a plastic sack with the snacks. I don't know. What do people eat?
Scare me a little bit.
Lays,
Mm.
Lays, Doritos.
My students like Doritos. Doritos fucking stink.
Yeah.
They're like the smelliest of all food snacks.
And we got Paul Bearer out here hyping up Kane.
That was a great shot of Kane.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that gave me chills.
Who I think he lost to The Undertaker at WrestleMania 14, right?
Yep.
Okay, I thought so. Oh, yeah, because the streak. Yeah. He gave him a good fight.
Rewind saying, I've never had pogs in my life, but for some reason, every time I come into this chat, I always talk about them. I think that's because you know how much I love them.
They're awesome. We'll play Pogs and put it online sometime.
Okay.
I'm sure that would be riveting.
I don't remember how to play, so. And apparently I didn't play the same way you did since you took people's pogs from them.
Yeah. You put them face down,
Mhm.
and then you hit them with a slammer, and whichever ones land face up, you win.
You get to keep those.
You get to keep them,
I don't have pogs though, so can we share your pogs?
I guess. That's how we played. I don't know if that's the proper way or not, but that's what we did.
That sounds right, but I think I played like whoever flips over the most wins, and you don't take their actual pogs.
One more time. Oh my goodness. The camera work and the lighting is doing it.
Mm-hmm. So now the booking another match for Unforgiven.
Oh, that's this match.
Yeah, the Inferno match.
Inferno match. Oh shit.
Fire surrounding the ring.
I forgot about that shot.
You must set your opponent on fire to win the match.
Yep.
Live in historic Greensboro Coliseum.
Did anyone get hurt?
I'm not going to spoil it.
I guess you're gonna have to see.
Mm-hmm. Probably be about 4 weeks or so till we see Unforgiven on this show.
Won't be here.
It won't be here in 4 weeks. That was quick math.
I guess maybe it's 3. It might be 3 weeks. I won't be here.
That was quick.
Oh,
Damn.
Mm.
Oh, that looks like it hurts.
yeah, it does.
But he don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Martin's saying, "Yeah, if you're playing pogs, you're playing for keeps."
Yep. Martin knows what's up.
He does. Maybe you played the British version of pogs, though.
Oh,
You,
what does that mean?
because Martin played it the same way you did. Maybe you were playing the British way.
Oh. If it was truly the British way, they would just go wherever they want and take other people's pogs. Bam!
Colonialism joke, colonization joke, rather.
I'm just kidding, Martin. We love you. I couldn't help myself.
It's crazy how good that WrestleMania was, and I remember.
Mhm.
Martin laughing.
And now we've got Rematch from WrestleMania 14. We have the new World Tag Team Champs, Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie, taking on the former Tag Team Champs, the New Age Outlaws, and they are in that big blue cage. Switch, what do you think about the big blue cage?
I miss it.
Yeah?
I miss it. Yeah. I don't want it back permanently, but I wouldn't mind it coming back every once in a while.
Do you prefer it to like a mesh cage, like a Hell in a Cell?
Well, see, after what you said last week about trying to see through the mesh cage when it's live,
Yeah.
I think I would probably prefer this one at a live one over the mesh one. So I guess it just depends on how I'm watching it.
I like this because they don't have to cut the footholes out of it like they do in the mesh cage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that takes me out of it. I'm like, oh, they cut holes for their feet.
Yeah.
But here it's just a grid with an uncut grid. Rewind saying, trust me, Switch, it does hurt. That looks like my ass after Saturday night. I was a bad boy. You know what I'm talking about, Asa.
Guess he's talking about that bruise on. Oh, and he's getting it stomped on. Oh, I know it hurts.
Rewind saying, I highly doubt that Asa, a Southern boy, was playing Pogs the UK way. Baz B stopping by to say hi, giving a like. That's what I do. See you guys tomorrow at Dynamite. So
remember, we do AEW Weekly at 6:00, where we're going to talk about everything that happened in AEW this past week, and look ahead to Dynamite tomorrow night and to the Double or Nothing pay-per-view. So check us out tomorrow at 6 AEW Weekly, and we'll do Dynamite at 7:55 also.
Tomorrow night's a 3-hour show.
I
think they do
I'll
a
watch
collision
that
too.
Weekly too, says Baz B.
Cool.
Thanks, Baz. Chainsaw Charlie's shirt didn't last too long.
No.
That shirt looks comfortable.
Yeah. It's a Funk You shirt. That's the wrestling school that he and his brother Dory ran.
Oh, Dory.
There might have been Dory Funk Jr., maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Paymaster.
Is this pre-Ass Man or post-Ass Man?
Pre-Ass Man. Ass Man starts in like 1999, pretty much. But he starts to become obsessed with asses in 1998. Well, what do you think? Is he an ass man in 1998, Switch?
I don't know if he's an ass man as much as he's Mr. Ass.
Right. I mean, did he have that song in 98?
No.
No.
This is March. Maybe towards the end of 98.
Yeah. They have handcuffed Terry Funk's neck to the cage. Double DDT by Cactus.
It's crazy. These two was doing nothing months ago. Now they're in the main event going for tag belts.
Yeah. Well, we've been watching these shows, and consistently they're in the match of the night.
Yeah.
Rewind saying 98. He's got to be Mr. Ass, right?
Yeah, I mean he's Mr. Ass right now, but he doesn't have the song yet.
Okay. Eric Tate saying WWE needs to bring back the old school ring post. I'm not a fan of the LED. Ring post.
Yeah, I don't like those either. I don't like the look of them. I just want an old-fashioned wrestling mat without 20 advertisements on it.
Oh my gosh,
that's what I want.
I like the sound of the old posts. The LED posts don't make that same sound.
No. And I want a loud ring, like WCW ring. Who is that?
That's X-Pac.
Oh, I see.
Straight headshots.
Yeah. Throws the chair. Good catch by Road Dogg. Oh shit. We're gonna see Spike Pile Driver. Yep. And is that it? We're gonna have new champions.
Rewind saying I'm not a fan of any of that bullshit TKO is doing nowadays.
Me neither. New champs.
He just did the worm.
Yep.
Do you want to show everyone what you got today?
Oh, I will.
Spoiled brat. Spoiled brat.
You have no idea.
When I opened up that post, all I could do was smile and laugh. Yeah, they used to put Cactus and Mankind through some shit. I mean, Cactus and Charlie through some shit. Pedigree to Mankind and tells them to suck it.
New tag team champions. New members of the Generation X.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was hyped when the Outlaws did become the new members of DX.
Yeah.
By the end of the show, I was happy. The beginning of it, I was mad because Sean was gone and he wasn't coming back. But by the end of the show, I was smiling.
They fit in well with DX.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes China.
The fucking Bronco Buck. Bronco Bucky.
Tired. I took my muscle relaxers too. I'm out of it.
Yeah, I can sorry, Eric Tate's saying, do you have a cold? I have allergies and the pollen is kind of bad right now. Rewind saying it was a perfect fit. Dude, DX and the Outlaws.
Yeah.
Eric Tate saying he had a cold last week. I'm glad you're feeling better, Eric.
Unprotected headshots.
I'm beating the shit out of Cactus and Charlie.
We just got tired.
And that is how we close. How is DX? Are they going to run roughshod over the WWF?
Break it down.
We will see. We will see. And that is Raw for tonight. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do our ratings for the matches and best match, worst match, all that kind of stuff. First, I'm going to show you, well, let's see. Next week, we're watching April 6, 1998. It says, Mr. McMahon vows to show the WWF Universe a new and improved Stone Cold Steve Austin. And DX takes on the Disciples of Apocalypse.
Okay.
First, before we finish the show, finish talking about Raw, I want to show you something I got today. I've seen these at gas stations. I've seen two of them. I tried to buy each of them, and I was told no. I was told someone had dibs on them. And today, I saw this in a gas station, and I said, if I buy all the Slim Jims in this, can I have it? And they said yes. And this is what I got today.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Do you like Slim Jims?
Not really.
I'm going to bring some to school.
Robin's going to give them, to her students. I do like the Macho Man, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're okay, but if she's going to give them to the students, that's fine with me. Anyway,
That's so
there
sweet,
you go. It's nicer in person than it looks, don't you think?
Yeah.
It looks much nicer in person.
I was very surprised because he sent me a picture of it at school and was like, look what I got. I immediately was like, how much?
Mhm. Anyway, there he is. Mine forever.
I know that's right. I wish I could find one up here. I haven't seen one up here.
I got this at, what's that store called, Robin? Okay.
Quick
Quick marks.
I think that's what you said. Yeah.
Quick marks.
Quick mark.
That's what you texted me.
I don't know.
I actually think you sent me quick lube, but I think you meant quick mart.
Oh, I don't know. All right. Raw's War, March 30th, 1998. We were in Albany, New York.
Sorry.
What?
Rewind saying that is badass, Asa, and that employee is gonna get his ass fired for doing that.
I hope not.
Rewind saying I asked multiple gas stations and they all said people are taking bids on it.
I was lucky. Starting off the show, LOD 2000, accompanied by Sonny. They beat Los Boricuas after hitting a Doomsday device, and that was a squash match.
Yep.
Up next, Kurgan, accompanied by Jackal, defeated Chains with the Claw. Submission to the Claw. Gave that 1.5 bones out of 5.
I gave it 1.5 bones too.
And let's see, Eric said 4 bones. I'm not sure which.
Eric said 5 bones.
For what?
Probably for
I
the
think
show.
for the show. He
5
said it
bones
before he
for the
was
show.
trying.
Okay.
Rewind saying 4 bones. I don't know if it means for the show or for
Probably the
one of the
show.
matches.
Probably
Yeah.
the show. Hopefully not one of those first 2 matches. Up next, we saw Jeff Jarrett with Tennessee Lee, and he beat Aguila in a squash match. That sucks. That would have been an entertaining matchup to see, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, Ken Shamrock and Steve Blackman. They beat Farouk and Intercontinental Champ The Rock. They were accompanied by D'Lo Brown, Mark Henry, and Kama Mustafa. The Rock left Farouk, and Shamrock hit a belly-to-belly and pinned Farouk. I gave that one 3.5 bones out of 5.
I gave it 3 bones out of 5 in total for everything.
Next, we saw a non-title match. Mark Mero, accompanied by Sable. He beat the light heavyweight champion, Taka Michinoku, with a TKO, and that was a squash match.
Yep.
Up next, a match that was apparently for the NWA tag team titles. The New Midnight Express with Jim Cornette. They defeated the Headbangers, and I gave them 3 bones.
I gave that 3 bones too.
And the main event, the tag title steel cage match, the New Age Outlaws, the newest members of DX, they won the belts back, ended Cactus and Chainsaw's reign at 1 day, and I gave that match 4 bones out of 5.
I gave it 3.5 bones. I would have gave it 4 bones out of 5 if the match would have been longer.
Mm-hmm.
As in total of getting to see the new DX being formed, yeah, I gave it 3.5 bones.
Okay. So we'll do best match, worst match, rating for the whole show out of 5 bones. Kay, you want to go first?
I want to read this comment first,
Okay.
and then I will go third.
Okay.
X-Pac drops a pipe bomb rather.
Mhm.
The Rock turning on Farouk, Outlaws joining DX, Austin going to jail, new belts, and setting everything up for the future. 4 bones, says Rewind. And then Eric Tate asking what WWF TV show was taped before Raw.
Oh, not Shotgun. Maybe Superstars.
Maybe.
I'm
Yeah.
not 100% sure. I'm gonna say Superstars.
That's what I would go with.
All right, so switch. Best match, worst match, rating for the show out of 5 bones. What do you think?
Worst match, I'm gonna go with Kurgan and Chains.
Okay.
Best match, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the main event. And
Okay.
overall, I'm gonna agree with Rewind. I'm going 4 bones for this show for all the different storylines, not for the wrestling. We got, like he said, the Stone Cold thing. We got the Nation of Domination thing. We got the DX thing. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking with. 4 bones out of 5 for the whole show.
I'm gonna go second because I agree with everything. Everything that Switch said.
Okay.
Yeah, the wrestling was not up to snuff for me tonight, but there was so much else going on that it's okay.
Yeah, this night was about stories.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Worst match. I'm gonna give to LOD 2000 and Los Boricuas because that match barely even started and it was over. Best match I'm giving to the main event, of course, New Age Outlaws winning back the tag belts.
Mm-hmm.
And for the show overall, I would like to give it more, like y'all are saying, because the stories, I mean, I don't need to list them again. Switch already did. And our viewers have been just so many stories start on this Raw, or so many rivalries that went through WrestleMania 14 intensify on this Raw. It sets up everything they're about to do. I mean, this is a big, big show. That being said, the wrestling was disappointing. Squash, 1.5 bones. Squash, 3.5 bones. Squash, 3 bones, 4 bones. So 3 squash matches, a 1.5 bone match. Nothing to write home about. The main event I enjoyed. The tag match with the Nation was fun. And that's all there was to really talk about there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 4 bones for the show is what I give it.
Sweet.
So, folks, we got some shows coming up.
So before you talk about that, Eric Tate saying Shotgun was WWF Superstar's final episode. It was 1997.
Oh, okay.
Rewind saying, cool, thanks for the show, guys. And
Yep.
Kay, have a good evening.
Yep.
Already.
Thank you. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Switch and I do a show called AEW Weekly. We're talking about everything that happened this past week in AEW. We're going to look ahead a little bit to Dynamite tomorrow night and to Double or Nothing on Sunday. 7:55 tomorrow night, we do an AEW Dynamite watch along. So join us for that. Thursday at 6:55, K Fabulous, Switch, and I do a watch along for JCW Lunacy. It truly is lunacy. If you have not tried JCW yet, it's free on YouTube. Vince Russo is writing the show. It's wild. Just to give you an example, there are zombies who are addicted to cocaine and pills and booze and urinal cakes and who knows what else. And their ringmaster manager is trying to find who's supplying them with the drugs. So that's what JCW is like.
Mm-hmm.
So check it out. And that's Thursday. At some point, Friday or Saturday, we're going to do a Double or Nothing prediction show. Sunday night at 7:55, Double or Nothing watch along. Should be a fun time.
Yep.
And then next Tuesday, we'll be right back here, 7 o'clock. Tuesday Night Russo. We'll be watching Raw is War from April 6th, 1998. And everything I just said is going to be on X. Our schedule will be up there. At No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones, RASSLIN. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/at No Bones About Wrestling. We're on TikTok at No Bones About Wrestling. And we have our very own website, which is going to be updated soon. www.nobonesabout.com. We're gonna revamp it, get it feeling fresh. Switch, you have anything you want to promote before we go?
Nah, man, y'all just make sure y'all come and like and subscribe. And I want to thank everybody in the chats that was rocking out with us. Martin, Eric, Rewind Fast, Tommy. Thank all y'all for commenting. Make sure y'all all like, share out this to your wrestling friends and even your non-wrestling friends. Help us get these numbers up.
Yep. Well said. And everybody, that's going to do it for us. We will see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for AEW Weekly. Love yourselves, love each other, and for the love of God, use your turn signals. Have a great night, everybody.
Get some rest, boy.
Yeah.
All right, man.